everybody, how are you? Okay, today I'm gonna teach you how to make this Shopkins, it's an apple, yes. So this is the thing, I made this my first time, you know, this design, so that's what it came. So it had little details that you can, if you're in a line twist, you know how to do it. But you see, the bows, the eyes, this time I decided not to use stickers to see how, you know, it looks. But look, I'm not so good with the Sharpie. Well, my Sharpies are not so good with me. So it looks ugly. But I'm planning to do stickers, you know, the sticker eyes. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. These ones, the round ones that are right where? Oh, these ones, yes. So if you have these, you can find it. If you don't have it, this is in Continental Sales or Ellie Rocks or I think Bargains Balloons. Those are the places I use online to, you know, buy my balloons. Okay, so look, what do you think? Let's do it. So this time, instead of, this is a neon 5-inch round balloon. So I'm gonna use this like a 11-inch round lime green. So what is the thing, the trick? Again, you use a racing bean. So this is a racing bean, you see? It's a little piece of balloon that I tied it 3 times and cut it, and this is what it is. So you, I keep a lot right here, you see? Okay, so now I'm gonna put it right here, and then you're gonna blow your balloon. I'm trying just with a bigger size to see how well, you know, it looks. And you blow the balloon all the way. I want to make sure this doesn't have a hole. Okay, it doesn't have a hole. So you blow your balloon all the way. That's a trick. So then, you know, then you lose air and your balloon is softer and easier to twist. So you blow the balloon and you leave them kind of like this. Look, this is like a, I guess it's a like 7-inch round. Okay, so now I tied it. And I tied it close to the nozzle. Just like that. So remember, inside is a racing bean. So when you do this apple twist, you make sure you don't grab by accident the racing bean, okay? So now this is what you're gonna do. I like always, you know, to squeeze here like this, okay? And then you need a scrap of a 160 brown. So this is the scrap I'm using, and I'm just leaving like probably 3-finger tail here without inflated, you know. Okay, so then you're gonna do the apple twist. So this is what I do. Look, I'm gonna grab this piece, put it right there, and push all the way. Your balloon is gonna be soft enough, it's not gonna pop. Okay, so this is what I do. So then I don't grab the racing bean. It's I put the balloon like this. See, here's the brown 160. Okay, now I gonna, as soon as I feel my finger, I'm gonna grab it and twist it. So then I know the racing bean is free. Yeah, because that connection with the racing bean is gonna be specific for, and then you grab a little piece of balloon for the worm. Okay, and now the worm I made the first time, you know, I made it with a lot of different pinch twist, but it may take too long. I just like the idea is have, you know, lines. But we can just go with just 160 balloon and attach it there. The only thing is here is gonna be a pinch twist no matter what, so then it looks kind of interesting, right? So I think it's gonna be better like this. Look, this is how it looks the other side. What do you think? If it's only one, it's gonna be just coming one. You see, this is just a bunch of pinch twists, and I did this kind of same technique for the donut of the Shopkins design. You can go to my videos and see that. Okay, so we're gonna make this easier, okay? So when you have that, leave this a little there because it's gonna be the feet. So here I'm going again with 160 green. So you're gonna need a 160 green, and I'm talking about the dark green. This one, dark green. So I'm gonna blow them. Okay. You leave 6-finger tail or 4, well, doesn't matter much. So I'm gonna start making loops. So because this is the side of the apple, so I better make loops like 5-finger loops, okay? So let's make 3 of those, okay? 3 of those. And when you have that, you cut your balloon, you tie this because you're gonna use it for the arms and legs, okay? And so this is the thing, I'm just testing how it looks. So now this is what I did. I pull this and just press it around this. Okay, so when you have that, you can start looking your front part and seeing, oh, where would you like the worm to be? So I'm gonna guess right here. So look, this is what I'm doing. You see, I'm thinking, oh, my worm is gonna come right here. So then this is what you're gonna do now. You're gonna find it where you want it to be connected, and because the balloon is going to be soft enough, because this is a 12-inch round balloon, it's not like a small balloon and it's not tight, it's soft. Okay, so you're gonna add your worm right there. You grab this part and grab an extra. Okay, you use a 160 balloon, and this is what you can do if you don't have a string right here, a scrap to touch this racing beam. So you can just go straight with this balloon, and you don't need a whole 160 balloon. This is gonna be a scrap. Or so look, this is what I do. I grab the balloon and go around. Like imagine your balloon is a scrap, and so then look, I squish this part with the hot air, squish and then tighten. So it can be kind of risky, that thing, because it can pop, but I'm taking the risk today. Okay, now you have this. Then you start making 2 double pinch twists. So you're gonna have a bubble and make it into a pinch twist. Okay, and then another bubble and pinch twist. So that is the base. Now from here, you can go as long as you want for the worm, and I don't know if you're gonna like that idea. Let me see how it may look. You know, so this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you, and you tell me if you like it. It may be something rare. You see, I don't think that's gonna look like a worm enough. So we're gonna make the worm as the first time I made it, with a bunch of pinch twists. And it's just, how many? 1, 2, 3. So let's make 3 lines of pinch twists. So we have 2 here. We make again a bubble and a pinch twist, and then a squeeze so your balloon is soft, and a pinch twist, and then keep going. You need one more time this idea. So it's a bubble, a pinch twist, and then the other side a bubble and a pinch twist. And then here the bottom is gonna, what I did was like this, a little loop. I twist a little loop, and that's the whole worm idea. But in order to make sure this is, you know, good enough that it's gonna keep, you know, the shape, I'm gonna cut the balloon, leaving some space of balloon, because with this balloon I'm gonna wrap, you know, and you go accordingly how you've been twisting, and make sure you are making like a letter S with this. You see, I'm going for different ways, and that's gonna help this to be more stable. That's the word I meant to say. Okay, and you have that. Your worm, it is done. So you play a little bit, and this is the shape of the worm. Okay, so now you have to make sure you know you are using the best side for the front part. So that's the side I'm gonna show you. That's a worm. Yeah. Now let's go with the white flower, because this apple has a white flower. So you just go with a 160 balloon, doesn't matter how much air, because you don't need much. So you make the smallest loops you can do, and you're gonna make 5 of these. So I have 1, and then I have another one, like a 1-finger loop. Okay, make it, and that's gonna be the flower. So it's only 1 flower. So you have this. Then what you need is a yellow 160 balloon. And this is the thing. I have this bag that is perfect, because I, you know, keep most of them are my 160 scrap. This one, for example, doesn't supposed to be there. But I try to keep, you know, 160 balloons here. So then I can find easily a little piece, because you don't need much than just a little piece of yellow. Okay, the amount is gonna be just, look, just this, even little. Oh, maybe too little. Maybe too little. You can also remember, you can suck your balloon, you know, but I don't want to do that right now. So this is the little bubble. Look, I'm gonna tie it, and you have this little piece. So look, I make sure this is oh, my cutter, it's I have these ring cutter balloons, but I lost them all. Man. Okay, now you have that. You're gonna leave some space here. Okay, because that's gonna help you to attach the flower, and I'm gonna attach the flower right here. So you know, don't make it too tight, because if it's too tight, then it's gonna look not gonna be, you know, easier to move it. Like maybe you wanna just change a little bit the angle, so don't make it too tight, that part. And look, that's kind of how it's looking, the design. What else we need now? We need the shoes. So let's go with the shoes. So I'm gonna make a loop, and because it's kind of a bigger balloon, the round part, it's gonna be like a 4-finger bubble. Okay, and let's make another 4-finger bubble. And if you have a 260 balloon, I think it may be looking better. So then I'm making here a pinch twist, and I like to make a double pinch twist. Okay, because making 2 pinch twists is gonna help you then to, if you wanna have arms. Okay, so this is the thing again. We don't need more of the 160, so the 160 you're using for the top part of the apple, you know, the leaves, and also the shoes, the legs. So you have something like this, you see, and 2 pinch twists. Okay, now you're gonna grab this part and connect it, you know, as close as you can. Okay, as close as you can, it may be better. Okay, so when you have that, you can cut this excess, you don't need it anymore. And that's how it's looking. So you hide the pinch twist from the back side, okay? So you have something like this. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, then what else? What else we need here? The Sharpie time, but no. Now, you, in order to make that, the arms, I notice, are the same color of this part, the round part. So we need lime green arms. Okay, no dark green. So if you have scraps, great. I'm gonna see, I don't have big enough scraps. That means I'm gonna have to blow a 160 balloon lime green. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. I like to make the shape first. So this is gonna be just a long balloon like this, and you just make this bending. So you kind of measure 4-finger bubble, but not twisted, just pinch it like this. And then here another 4-finger bubble, or a little bit longer. Okay, 4 or 5. 5 will maybe better. Okay, now when you have that, you connect it right here. Okay, just go ahead, connect it a couple times like this, twist. Now you have to measure the same thing. 5-finger bubble first, bend it. Look, this is what I do. I bend it, squish, push, and I have now here 4-finger bubble from here. Okay, now you cut the balloon. You don't need this 160 for anything else for this design, but again, it's a good idea to kind of like save your pieces, save your balloons. Okay, so now everything has to be kind of connected in proper, twisted, and trying to find the best place, the best position. So this is what I'm doing, you see? The thing is, at the end, these arms, I kind of connected right here, like this. You see? So it's kind of in the center too. Okay? Now, you can cut these little pieces. These little things, you don't need, unless you want it to keep it. Okay, so now, yeah, you can start fixing things. Like my worm is getting crazy here. So that's the thing. This one, I like to see it, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe if you got it closer to the flower, it may work. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? It's also again to play with the angle, right? Okay, so I'm gonna keep it this way. I'm gonna keep it that way. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a Sharpie time. Yes, Sharpie time. Now, you just need, first, this is gonna be kind of a smaller, this eyes is gonna be too small for this face. So I'm gonna go again with Sharpie. So the Sharpie, it's, you just grab your black Sharpie and let's see, I'm gonna try this angle now, this part. There you go. Now you can see, you just, find the half, and from there, you start with the eyes. So I'm gonna make one circle right here, another circle right here. Now, this Shopkins design has one eyelash, that's it, one side, only one. And then from here, 2 lines. Eyebrows, a little nose, and then here it has that smile that goes like this. Okay? Then usually they kind of have this face that makes them look one side, that direction. So I'm gonna make it that way too. You just make a little circle and another little circle. Now, what else? You need white Sharpie. I think it's all enough for what it was this design. Now white. Oh my goodness, what is, I found it. Oh. Okay, white, and you just go around all this space. If you have Sharpies that are green, lime green, dark green, you can add it more details, but if it's not, you can just do this. Okay? Now, what else? No more white, no more white. Now you go with red and pink, because look, this is what I noticed in the design. You just go and make a circle here, okay? And then you just fill out the top part with my red Sharpie. Found it. Okay, now red Sharpie. Just like that. And so you can grab some. There you go. Now it's done. The design is ready. I hope you like it. Oh, one more thing. If you have the yellow liquid Sharpie, I have it right here. Look, the yellow, oh, my husband is here. He just came from work. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a bow here. So the bow, it's just, you know, like, this is what I did. It's like 2 hearts. Okay, so I just colored this shape and the same idea. And then with black, I just went into the details for the bow. This is what I did. So I don't know, maybe with more time you can make it much better. I don't know. Now, I forgot. You know, the same thing now we're gonna make with that worm face, because this worm, that's the cute part. It had a face. So this is what I did. I make first the circles, and then here a smiley face. You're not gonna have to write or, you know, color the nose. You just make with eyebrows. And then with your white Sharpie, oh, it's here. You just go this side, because this worm is looking that side too. Crazy, right? But so you go with the Sharpie this side. And oh, you can even add eyelashes. I think it has eyelashes, but that's gonna be another way. Oh, I think I messed this design. Well, okay, now with the black Sharpie, another thing you can do is just go and, you know, go around to make the detail more notorious. You see, this is nice looking, you know, better, closer, like what is a bow. And the same here. You see? Okay. Woohoo! Now the design is ready. And I like it, you know. It's just, you just instead, look, this is the difference. This one, it's made with a 1-inch round balloon, and this one with a 12-inch round balloon. So you decide what, you know, you have. But yeah, I think this, you know, it's much better. Or whatever you think it's gonna work with you. Okay guys, bye bye. And this can be also a bracelet or a headband, wherever you decide. Okay, bye bye. And I have more designs on a playlist I create on my YouTube channel. So I have already 2 other designs. Have fun. Bye bye.